So my name's Kaleb Archer. I was the intern with CTF for the summer. I attend University of Regina. I got to learn a lot of really cool stuff about Freedom of Information Acts and being able to, the Freedom of Information Acts and getting that information available out of the government and being able to utilize that in really cool, interesting ways. As well as there's some really awesome and cool stuff I learned about writing op-eds. And those are certain skills that seem very in demand and a lot of people don't have. And so being able to dive into those and pull that information out was just super fun and super interesting all summer. Well, we fought on some really cool taxes and we were able to make some cool comparisons that people hadn't done before, we hadn't found. So published an op-ed in the Winnipeg Sun comparing beer tax and carbon tax and the similarities and differences there. And that was really fun, and people I hadn't read anything like that before, seen anything, so doing something new and publishing something that matters that people are reading felt really good and really empowering. Oh, a blast, actually. Being right in the office with everybody every day was really, really fun. I thought it would take a while to warm up with them, and I'm sometimes not sure how to approach certain groups of people, and they welcomed me right in, and it was super fun right away. I got to work very closely with Dean, actually, and he'd been with CTF for 28 years. He just retired this past Friday, actually, and he was fantastic, super knowledgeable, extremely passionate about the CTF's goals and mission, and it was just honestly really fun being there in the office working with everyone. I got to meet a lot of politicians, some media people, I got a piece published, so there was a lot of kind of connections that were sort of made and things that I got to accomplish there that are really good and important, as well as just meeting the CTF staff and knowing them because they're all valuable, really awesome people. But also, again, like working on freedom of information requests was really great. Being able to get that information out of the government is, again, a skill that very few people are able to be so good at and be able to get into and get that stuff out of. And then writing op-eds, which is taking that information and being able to make it very digestible and usable for the public and being able to disseminate it in a really effective way. So those two tools were two things that I learned a lot about this summer, and I think I'll be able to take with me forever, everywhere I go.